Hello traders, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sorry I've not been able to upload a video for the market outlook for this week, but today we're gonna dive into a topic, the most common mistake traders have been making when they are trading in the financial market. So before I go further, let's just dive into the chart. Let's see what is going on different pairs. So now, as you can see, of recently we have a very massive move to the upside of the JPY pair. As you can see, this is one of the pairs that have been moving and trending very well. The other pairs of recently, because of the economic situation right now, there is no specific direction. So all the JPY pairs have been soaring up. So if you're on this pairs, I'm sure maybe you'll be making a profit. But for me, unfortunately for me, I was not be able to capture this move. I missed so many of the move, especially this move that already happened here. I was long on it. I took my profit to the previous high, so I was not in the trade for a long period of time. I didn't be able to hold my trade long. I would have been getting more pips. So now the reason I closed my trade, because I have a target, I have a goals that I'm working on. So I don't want it to be great in the market. I have, I think, about 60 something pips. That is always my daily target. So the news came in the market, and then we see a massive move to the upside. So now let's dive into our main topic of this video for today. Before I go into the topic, this is the common mistake as a trader make. As you can see, what is happening on the JPY pair, all of the JPY pair, the pairs have been trending for a very long time to the upside. You see the massive chain of trend. So now these are the mistake I see so many traders make. Even me before, when I started new in the Forex trading market, I made this mistake as well. You will see the market keep on trending, going to the upside for a very long period of time. So I will see trader trying to sell this market for me. They will keep on selling this market without no change of direction of trend. So why do you want to be selling it in the first place? Why do you want to be selling this kind of trend? Why? This is the mistake traders make. I can tell you, I know maybe you have been there before. This is the reason you are blowing so many accounts. This is the reason you are destroying so many of your life accounts. This is the reason you are not being successful. You need to stop this reason in the market. In trading, you need to trade with the trend. They will tell you that the trend is your friend. You need to trade until the trend have changed, until we have a change of direction. So I have a video on this channel, how to read and understand the trend. If you are new to the channel, try to go through the videos and watch it. Why will I want to be selling it when the trend have not changed? This is the question. I've seen so many new traders, even people that have been trading for years, they keep on making this mistake. It's not good. It's not good. You will destroy your trading account. So we need to try to avoid this mistake. So this is the most common mistake I see so many traders make. That's why I say let me dive into the topic. As I'm saying right now, I've already got someone that tell me I should be selling the JPY pair. Then I was like, why do you want to be selling the JPY pair? Is there any change of direction? No, that is not telling me I should be selling. Why do you want to be selling? So remember, as a trader, before you want to take any decision in the market, you need to ask yourself, why do you want to do these things? Why do you want to be selling? Why do you want to be buying? For every trade you enter, you need to have a reason. Remember, the preparation and the examination to your trades is what's going to determine the profit you're going to make in the market. So as I was saying, you will see the market will keep on trending up. You want to start selling from here. By the time you know, boom, the market cuts you. You get stop out here. The market create a new higher high. By the time you want to sell here, boom, the market cuts you again as well. Unless you are a scalper, unless you want to be scalping in the market. But in this kind of heavy uptrend, as you can see, you see the momentum of the trend. This kind of heavy uptrend, why do you want to even be selling in the first place? So now, on this channel, this is how we identify a trend. We know that when the market is in the uptrend, keep on making higher highs and higher lows, unless this previous low is broken. So if we get a pullback to this level, we don't want to be selling. We only want to be buying in this uptrend market. So because why, we can get a pullback and then they move to the upside. So you're going to be our new support. You're going to be our new resistance. Then the same thing again, we get a pullback back to our resistance level, and then we see another move to the upside. The other mistake I see trader makes, they will just wait for the market to come and touch their support levels, and then they start buying. You just buying because the market comes to your support level. Why do you want to be doing that? Remember, I explained in my previous video, for every trade you want to enter, you need to wait for the candlestick confirmation. You need to wait for your hammer, your doji, your spin hitters. These are your confirmation. These are the things that is telling you it's time to enter the trade. These are the things that is telling you, yes, it's good to go long, it's good to go short. You don't want to be selling or buying the market without any confirmation. I can show you millions of examples on the chart with example. All this pair that is going to uptrend now, all of them have a confirmation. They have something that tells you should be buying. If you are new to this channel, go to the previous video we have on this channel. You're going to take a look at them. So we need to stop this mistake as trader. This mistake have killed so many accounts. It have blowing so many accounts. Even me, I'm making this video when I started new in the Forex trading, I think about 2 or 3 years ago. I was in the same situation. Well, you know, when the market is in the uptrend, I'm trading based on my feeling. I'm feeling, no, this market has been going up for a very, very long time. It's time to start selling. You are feeling. You remember, the market don't care about your emotion. You don't want to be trading based on feelings. You don't want to be trading based on what you think or based on how you feel the market going to happen. You don't want to be doing that. You want to trade with the trend. The trend is your friend. In trading, the trend is your friend. You need to trade until the trend have changed. So back to this example I was making. Here will be your support, here will be your resistance. So now, how do you know the trend have changed? We want to see the break of the previous higher high. So as you can see, we are in the uptrend. Now we get this move to the upside. Then once we get this break, this previous break to this previous high, this automatically, this is how we know the trend have changed. Let me remove all the drawing tools and then go back again over so we can get a clear understanding how to know the trend have changed. So back again to the analysis. The market is in the uptrend. We get this move to the upside, higher high, higher lows. Where is our support? Here is our support, here is our resistance. This was our previous support, this was our previous resistance. We get another move again to the upside. There will be our new support, there will be our new resistance. So now once we get this break and close below, we know that automatically the trend have changed. The trend have changed from uptrend to downtrend. So automatically we don't want to be buying again in this market. We only want to be selling. Now where are the area we are looking for to be selling? These are our levels. Remember the previous support have not on resistance, and then here is our new highs. So once the market come back into these levels, we wait for our confirmation. What are the confirmation we need? We want to see our shooting star. We want to see our bearish engulfing. So these are the confirmation we need before we can be thinking of shorting in that position. These are the mistakes I see traders make. They just come enter the trade because the market come and make a pullback, and then they start to sell without any confirmation. Same thing as well when they are buying. They don't wait for confirmation. So this is how you trade. You want to see your confirmation. So let's go back to the chart and see what I'm trying to say here. You know, we need to take example of what we are saying. We should not just be saying things. As you can see, this market was in the downtrend. Let me zoom in the chart. The market was in the downtrend. We get this consolidation from here. We get this move. We get this heavy momentum to the downside. And then the market start making higher highs and higher lows. So if you spot all this, I say we get the higher highs and higher lows automatically, and then boom, we get a break and close above the previous high. So once the market come, they will keep on going sideways as well. So if you're a professional trader, you know automatically this market is ready to reverse. Automatically. So you know that market is consolidated from here, and then we have an explosion move to the upside. So now what happened? The market keep on consolidating, and then we get this move to the upside. Finally, we got a break and close above this previous level. And then this is where now we wait for our pullback. You see the pullback here. You see the confirmation. Let me zoom in the chart a little bit. You see here we have the hammer, we have the doji, we have so many confirmation to go long on this trade. Then we are not just going long. Is this marking our area of value? Yes. Here is our resistance level. Here is our support level. As you can see, we have two touch. We have what we call the double bottom in the continuation of the trend. I have a video on that on the channel as well. Try to go to the videos if you're new to the channel so you can understand exactly what we're talking about. So once we get the confirmation, you see we have the double bottom in the continuation of the trend. It's a good time to go long. Once you go long on this trade, you get a move to the upside. This move is over 50 pips. Then again, what happened? The market pull right back into your resistance. You see another confirmation here. This is the hammer. You see the confirmation there, you go long again. This market move over 200 and something pips just in one day. So now I will see trader will start selling here. Now you see, let me remove the drawing tools to see what I was trying to explain earlier on in the video. Now this is where many traders will come into the video. They want to start selling from here. They want to start selling. Oh no, this market has been going up for a very long time. It's time for this market to reverse. Why are they saying that? Because they are saying based on what they are feeling. Then they see this big candle. Oh no, it's time for the market to reverse. It's time. Why do you think the market want to reverse? Here is your support level. Here is your resistance. This level is not that broken. So why do you want to be selling from here? You don't need to be selling in this market because you don't have no change of trend. As you can see, we have another move again to the upside, a massive move to the upside. So now, what I'm looking for, if I'm looking for a reversal, what are the kind of things I want to be seeing before I start selling this market? You know, in trade we have what we call price action. We want to see our chart patterns. Okay, so now as you can see, this is just an example of what I'm looking for. Now this is what is happening exactly in the market. We have that move. If I want to start to go short on this pair, I want to see a double top. This is a reversal signal. A double top. I want to see that, and then I want to see with my confirmation. There's two ways you can trade a double top. If you're aggressive, you can start selling from here. If you are conservative, you wait for the break. You see the market break below the previous high, and then you can wait for the pullback, and then you start to go short. Very easy without any stress. So, but if you keep on trying to force this market to come down, by the time you know the market go up, you want to sell again by the time the market go up. You want to sell again by the time the market go up. So at the end of the day, you keep on losing money. So this is how people come to the Forex market. So no, Forex is scam. This is not working. The problem is not Forex not working. The problem is your mindset. You are not the one doing the right thing. You are trying to force the market to go the direction you want it to go. We don't control the market. Nobody control the market. Nobody have powers over the market unless the big boys. Nobody control the market. You can have maybe a $2,000 or $3,000 account. You want to be forcing the market to go down. No, we don't have power to do that. You trade with the trend unless the trend have changed before you get a direction to the upside. So I hope this video will help you in your trading. We need to try to avoid these mistakes. We need to stop trading against the trend. We need to always trade with the trend. The trend is your friend. Trade with the trend until you have a change of direction. So I'm going to stop here in this video. Thank you guys. I'll be posting most weekly video as well, and then I will come up with a interview video. I have one of my trading proprietary trading I trade for a foreign trader. In that video I explain my strategy as well. Even though I'll be on this channel, you can go through if you're new to this channel, and I'll be posting that video sharing my experience and then how I feel about being a foreign trader as well. This is my second foreign trading account. I'm trading with this firm. I'm going to be posting there with my certificate and everything on this channel. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I wish you all a happy trading. Allow the market to work for you. Thank you guys so much.